Good morning everyone and welcome back to the old stream farm. We keep that closed today. Quite chilly. So we're now in February. We will check on the animals. Pigs are doing fine. Cows are doing fine. And they've got 9,000 litres of slurry for us. Yeah, chickens are doing fine. See, chickens are already in reproduction. Cows are 27% of the way to puberty. Pigs are rocketing on. So they reach puberty within 6 months and then start reproducing. I do have hardly any money, which we know. So, looks like I dropped a bit of poo down there. Right then. Oh, that's a weight. There's not a lot I can do with the snow about. When do I need to start planting? So, corn, April. And soybeans, April. So, not really sure what to do then, apart from move on. We move on to March. We can do... Well, we can take a look at the grass field and possibly do a cut off the grass field. Wrong door. Right. I think I might sleep all the way through today into March. Right then. We're now in March. We have £57 because of property maintenance fees and things like that. Do you know what? I hope we have enough seed. And do you know what else we don't have? We don't have a planter. How are we going to make the money for a planter? We've got seed anyway. How are we going to afford to buy a planter? We're going to have to sell some silage. I've got whole crop silage and I've got grass silage. The prices are not too bad for that. The whole crop silage, and for grass silage, not too bad for that either. Ortenburg, where's Ortenburg? Ah, Ortenburg be the train. So we can take it over to the train station. Now how much of that have we got? Not a lot. $17,200 litres of whole crop silage. 37,000 litres of grass silage. So, suppose we ought to get that loaded up then. I mean, this obviously is going to last us a little while for the cows. So I don't think we need to worry about that. So I'm going to need this. on the trailer. And then we're going to need to get the steering wheel working. There we go. Love the look of these wide tyres on this tractor. So, what's the best place to load up the grass silage? Probably back here. Like that. Just while we're about, let's go and check out the grass field and see how it's growing. Because once we've sold the grass silage, we can also do another cut if it's... Oh, it doesn't look like it's grown much. Or has it? Hard to tell. No. Nope, not grown at all. Super. No, not super, the other thing. Rubbish. And in terms of fertilizing, this is the wrong page. So 7 and 9. Yep, they're fertilized. Nothing else is at the minute. I haven't put... What's going into 6? What was I putting into 6? Oh, that's why we have the work plan. Sorghum. Can sorghum be planted? No, that's April as well. Okay. So we're going to be busy planting in April. But yeah, for the corn, we're going to need a planter. So we need to get on and get the money from the silage to buy a planter. So, we'll grab the front loader tractor. How are the cows doing for poo? Oh, not too bad. Clean that out later. Ah, we need fuel. First things first, let's drop off the manure fork here. Go get some fuel. And then I think we'll probably get the bigger bucket. Do the silage. Okay, so that's the first trailer load. We have 2,250 left in there, and each trailer can take 1,500. So there will be 3 loads as the trailer slides away. There will be 3 trailer loads. but that's okay. So let's just double check where we're going. So it's wrong list. It's grass silage. Here we are. Yep. Ortenburg is still the right place. So we need to head over to the train station, which is not as easy as it looks. Train station here. Railroad silo. Oh, I didn't want to visit it. Well, now I'm here. Ah. Huh? Where's my tractor? Gone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was to tag it. There we go. That's better. There we go. Gates are open. We can go straight out through the gates. Now, which way do I go after that? So I think left, because I want to be heading over that way somewhere. Ah, there it is. Let's go to our first round. We need to buy the planter today, because as we progress into April, we're going to lose money again. And if we go into negative in April, we'll have to sell the whole crop silage. Not before we've got everything planted and in the ground. Have I gone the wrong way? I don't think there might be a long way round. Where am I? I'm over here. Yeah, okay, so I can go up that way. Cool. Sorry, yellow car. Right. By the by the end of this episode, I want to be in a position where I've got everything ready to do the planting and the seeding, and we're about to go into April. Right, so this is a bit of the map that I haven't been to before. Very pretty. The whole map is really pretty. Lovely bridge over the water there. I say lovely. It's a bridge, but the whole lot's lovely. And I like the undulations in the road and everything. It's really nice. Really nice how it's done. Properly feels like a French town, a little French town in the countryside, or French village in the countryside, I should say. Beautiful. Stunning. So there's a biogas plant. Lovely. And yes, I need to go around this way, don't I? That's right. So yeah, biogas plant there. That's cool. And I think, yes, straight over here. We can actually go back a different way if we head up through the village and then down our grass track, and that's a lot quicker actually, but they probably don't want the farm traffic going through the whole time. 22,11. 22,011. Okay. Cool. So what we need to do is get it emptied into this silo, and then rent the train and get it sold. Now, do I do it all at once? Yeah, I think I might do that. We'll go back and get the other loads. There'll be 2 more loads, and then we'll rent the train once, and we'll go with it all. I think that would be a good thing to do. Look at that, it's even taken the weight off on the weighbridge. Lovely. Right then, let's just see this shortcut. So we head up through the town, through the village. Beautiful little town. I would definitely move to somewhere like this in real life. Sweet and sour raisins. Look at that. And then so I could I use that track? Where am I? I'm here. So that that track would go back to my farm, or that one. Let's do that one. I don't think I've used this track before. Let's use this track. Oh, this goes down by the wind turbine, doesn't it? Yes. Look at that. Beautiful crop growing there. That's wheat. Got wheat, winter wheat well on the way. We'll be planting the summer crops, or the spring crops I should say, and then very soon after that we'll be getting into harvesting the winter crops. That's a much quicker way. Right then, I'm going to get the other 2 loads done, and then I will catch up with you once we have rented the train. Okay. There we are. I'm going to jump out of there. We need to go rent the train, which sounds like it had just gone past. Did I rent it here? Rent train, there we go. £500 per hour. It'll be worth it though. Where is it? Ah, it's just come into the map. Look at that. Don't have long to wait at all. Right, I'll see you when it gets here. Here it comes. Into view. Just back away a bit. I don't want to get hit. Hello, train. Right then. Let's jump in. Start the engine. And I want to move along to an open carriage. I think it's the second one. Yep, there we go. Now. Oh, got that. Oof, come on. Ah, there it was. Grass silage. There. Now, I've no idea how full that's going to make that. Probably not very full at all. And then we can go off. Yep, there we go. 31%. Now we can go off for a little jaunt around the countryside. Take in this map for all its beauty. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Nice little bridge there. Couple of little bridges. Superb. Ah, there's the timber yard. If I ever wanted to get into forestry. Another track there, joins from somewhere miles away. Who knows? More wind turbines. More fields. Really is a stunning map. Love the undulating countryside. Anyway, we need to focus because this, I'm hoping, is going to be enough for us to get a planter. That is definitely what we need to buy. Ah, there's the animal market. I think for now, that's where we'll be bringing the animals that are ready to be sold for meat. Right then, we got 10,955 plus an environmental score of 231. I appear to be stuck. Yes, I do appear to be stuck. Well, that's an easy way to fix that. So, is there anything in the sale? Damn it, there is nothing in the sale. That's upsetting. Let's have a look at planters then. Hang on a minute. Have I already got a planter? I have got a planter. Oh, silly boy. It's up at the store, isn't it? Huh. Oh, dear. That's really silly. I bought a planter. After all that. See what happens when you go a week without doing an episode on a certain series. Right. Well. Oh, first of all, I need to bring my tractor back from the train station here. Still, I think the grass silage, that was worth selling. We do... the grass field is only going to grow again. In fact, isn't that it? No, that's not. That's not our grass field. The grass is only going to grow again. And... we will make more silage. That was sort of needed for the fertilizer. That sale of the grass silage there. But I don't regret doing it. What I'm going to do now is take this trailer back to the store. No, I'm going to take it back to the farm, and then we'll pop over to the store and pick up a planter that we already have. I'm not sure if it's one that does fertilizer and seed at the same time, but as we've got the spray, I probably won't be putting fertilizer in the planter, even if it can take it, because it's so much money when we've got a sprayer anyway. Okay. Leave that there. We'll just pop up in the IMT because we're already in it and it's already warm. Alright, through we go. Excuse me, chickens. And let's go get the planter from the store. And then, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure that we can move on till April. I would like to do... I'd say I'd like to do a couple of barley contracts, but... I think we need to buy a trailer load of barley. I'm not even sure you can buy that. I think you can get it in bags. So yes, this can take fertilizer as well, but I won't be doing fertilizer with it because we have the sprayer. It's a big old unit to be taking down the road, isn't it? Well, I've got my beacons on, so everybody knows. Where am I going to put this? I kind of want it away in the shed somewhere, but it's huge. I will fit it through the gate, but not at that angle. Oh, that's tight. I think we might be going in and out the other gate in future. Right then. So we will need to get this topped up with seed, but I think in order to do that we're going to have to get the seed bags out instead of getting the planter in. So I'll leave that there for now. I could use the IMT to plant, so I'll do that. But yes, we need to get the seed bags out. I think I want to grab the Zeta. And we can move the seeder out of the way. Oh, I love that noise. That's a lovely noise. So this can be put just over here. In fact, it can probably stay on the Zeta. Although we won't be using the Zeta to plant. But for now, I can stay there. And I need my Fiat and the pallet forks. Oh, there's the Fiat. Go ditch the bucket in its usual place. And then we'll get the pallet forks, which should be... Yes, this just there. Okay, don't know how much I need to fill this up, but we'll give it a good go. Huh. We'll get these two in first and see if it takes all of that. I can't imagine it will, but we'll see. Actually, this is a pretty good shot for a thumbnail. That's that out of the way. Now. Ooh. Interesting shutters. Aha, so. Is that it full? It is it full. Ooh. Well then. I was right, it didn't take it all. So we'll pop this bag back in here with the other one. There we go. I think that's kind of all I can do at the minute. I think that's a pretty healthy episode. The next episode we're going to get straight into... Well, yes, tomorrow's episode, we'll get straight into planting. Wonder if we should do a quick blast around the field with the slurry tanker. Yeah. Let's try and get as much slurry down as we can. We've got 2 fields without a base fertilizer application. Well, 1 and most of a field. So, I don't remember how big this tanker is. I should have enough to fill it. Oh, why is it on? Why is it on? Why would it start on? Ridiculous. So 8,200. Let's hope it's not get used up too quickly on this. So I've got 2 fields that need fertiliser or base application of fertiliser, which obviously will be the manure or the slurry. 2 fields that don't need any fertiliser because soybeans don't need fertiliser. 1 field that has a base application, which will be the sorghum field. And then the grass, which also needs fertilising. However, I can do that with the sprayer. So this is even refertilising the bit that I spread manure on. Which is interesting. I didn't think it would do that, but it is doing that. Right, so because we don't have a massive amount of cows or pigs at the minute, we're not getting a huge amount of slurry produced. Yeah, so that's that for the cow slurry. We top it up with a bit of pig slurry, although I'm pretty sure that's only got a couple of hundred in. Yep, there we go, that's that done. So we're not even going to get that field finished up there. Which is a little bit disappointing. I suppose it won't matter because it will just take more chemical fertilizer to get it done, which obviously costs money, but we need the best yield we can out of these fields because they're our livelihood. They are what feeds the animals, and the animals are everything to making a profit on this farm. There we go then. That is all the slurry we've got on the fields. We do have a little bit more manure now, but only a tiny bit. Probably not worth spreading, so I'm not going to do that. So let's put the slurry tanker back where it was. And I think we're going to call an end to the episode there. It went from being super busy to not very busy at all, and then next episode, next month, it's going to be super busy again. With the planting. I wonder if those tanks take liquid fertilizer. I don't think they do. Oh, they do. It is a liquid fertilizer machine. Ah, is that because I bought the liquid fertilizer tanks? Quite probably. Right. In that case, I will fill it. Well, I will fill it a little bit with fertilizer. And when it's planting the corn, it can fill in the fertilization gaps. I've got 2 giant fields of corn. One I'm going to be doing as maize silage. The other one I will be harvesting as corn. So, yeah. I think we've done pretty well today. Good piggies. Piggies will start reproducing really quick, and then we're going to be getting more slurry and more manure out of them. They'll also be eating more, so we need to be ready for that. Cows produce slower. Chickens rocket up. The chickens are probably already in reproduction. Yes, they are. So they've just matured to the point of reproducing. Oh. 114 is that 114 new chickens? How many can I even fit in here? Blimey. So those 10 that I had have had 114 babies. So I've not allowed overcrowding. But as soon as they're worth a bit more money, we can be selling them. Selling the older ones anyway. Crikey. Well, that's the first lot anyway, isn't it? Loads of chickens. We're going to need to get some sort of animal movement truck or something. And it's going to need to do chickens as well. The livestock module on the lizard logistics trailer does not do chickens. That's going to make chickens a little difficult. Yeah, even the main truck doesn't do chickens. So, the only option we've got on moving chickens is... I think you can only move 6 at a time, so that would be horrendous. Maybe I'll download the mod that allows us to get a trailer that does chickens as well, because otherwise we're going to be... I mean, this trailer doesn't do chickens, does it? Does our roll van do chickens? It does not. So there you go. That's food for thought. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time when we'll be seeding and planting. So, bye for now.